Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane Baz.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
And a pitch. Justin Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Termarr Johnson will hit next. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Next is the designated hitter, Fernando Ortega. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Righty delivers. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Here goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ortega checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That misses. Full count now.
You got a full count.
In the air, right field. Carpenter drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Diego Trevino now at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swings through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground. Franco sends it to first. That's out number 3. Tigers leave 1. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Matt Manning. What do we need to know here?
Oh, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Bottom of the first, and now Akil Baddoo. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. They say it went.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Here's Wander Franco. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Gonna count 1-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Abrams on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Rays strand just the 1. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
Baz back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. Badu under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. 2 for 6 so far in the series. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the third
Cam
baseman,
Collier
number
up now
13,
for the Tigers.
Cam Collier.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Two outs. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And he deals. And that one sliced foul. The 2-1. And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Two and 2. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Edwin Arroyo, the next to hit.
It's 0-1.
Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in the dirt. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out. Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's Nick Pratto. First offering, misses the mark. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. That clips a corner. The wind to kick the pitch.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Drew Jones. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And downstairs, Manning. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-1 now. And that's outside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And takes low for ball 1.
The 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count even at 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that.
Runner on the go. In the air, right side. Green pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. The Rays kick off the scoring with a solo bomb. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Justin Crawford. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. And now the count is even. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Johnson at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rip to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the Tigers DH, Fernando Ortega. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Akil Baddoo. Manic back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball,
Pretty
2 strikes.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hammer, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Doubled his first time up. Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Green makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's a strike.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. Upstairs.
Nope, ball.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Badu, the runner at second with 1 away. Check on the runner. Badu back on a dive. 2-2 now. Meadows going after it. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Johnson whips it to first. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Diego Trevino. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fought off foul. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His second of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Fly to left his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2-0. And there's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now Cam Collier. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 2-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alex Bregman. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Kicks and fires.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Pratto went down on strikes his first time through. Way high.
Ball. That's up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. And the righty deals. That one pushed foul. This one in the air, right field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Bregman runs. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. And strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Bregman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
1-2.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the right-hander deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty delivers. Pop up here, third base side. Arroyo under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Drew Jones digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. Ball one there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1 to the right side. Oh, wow. Nice play to first.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Just missed. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third. 2 away. Now 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
There's a strike. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Akil Baddoo next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Edwin Arroyo up now for the Tigers. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Strike 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back to the warning track, makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Digging in, Justin Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Now 3-0. Termarr Johnson waiting to hit for Detroit. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
Called strike right there.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still tied, 1-1. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Garrett Hill.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. And a good eye there. Hill, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
3-1.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Franco in the box now, takes strike 1. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Abrams on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
That one missed. Two outs and a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back, first baseman.
Now here is Nick Pratto. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in there. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ezekiel Duran. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And delivers outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a swing and a miss. Tigers bullpen with some action. Taylor Hearn appears to be getting loose. Engler, a right-hander, loosening up as well. At the belt and fires. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 2-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Drew Jones up next for the Rays. So now 3-2. Squirts away a little bit. In plenty of time to first. and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Termarr Johnson. Baz back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one hit to right. Fair ball. Around second now as they still don't have it. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Fernando Ortega up now for the Tigers. Strike one.
0-1.
Johnson, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Diego Trevino.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Diego Trevino. He's already homered here in this one. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch, not close.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch.
Wood.
Activity in the bullpen. Luis Frias is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Wentz, a left-hander, also throwing. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here is Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Next pitch is popped up. Basallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Tigers 3, the Rays 2. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Drew Jones. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Slice down the right side. And here it comes. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Samuel Basallo. In there for strike 1. Throw over to first. Jones dives back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Taylor Hearn.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Akil Baddoo next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. That's out to center field. Crawford moving under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
C.J. Abrams next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tim Mitchell getting ready to go. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Hearn, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3, the Rays 2. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Luis Frias. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 65, Luis Frias.
Cam Collier up now for the Tigers.
The third baseman, number 13, Cam Collier.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high. There's a strike. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Edwin Arroyo up now for the Tigers.
Arroyo.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number 9, Justin.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. That one in there across the letters.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Badu racing, makes the catch. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Engler.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Franco in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
Inside.
And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Kerry Carpenter next to hit for the Rays.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Oh, and 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
In the air, left side. Meadows should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Meadows makes the play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it 3-2. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Fernando Ortega up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a pitch. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the first baseman, Diego Trevino. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. And a foul ball.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 92, Genesis.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Pratto.
For the Rays, the first baseman.
The pitch. Popped up. Arroyo drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ezekiel.
And now Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Lang, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And a pitch. And now 2-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Drew Jones next to bat for Tampa. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Johnson grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew
So digging in, Drew Jones.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next pitch is popped up. Trevino settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows. Frias back to work. And ball one.
Outside.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. And a 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Cam Collier will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. High fly ball out to center field. Jones has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Good eye right there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Arroyo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alex Lang. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. That's in there. Strike one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One and two here. Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. And now Akil Baddoo. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
On the ground, out to short. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. In there for strike one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. In the air out towards right center. And that'll